welcome back to Medical Minute with Dr. H from Restorative Health. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
I know we're laughing because we're talking for the next 2 minutes about things that people don't want to hear about all the time.
I know.
Personal responsibility and agency over your own health. Talk to us about that.
Me as a doctor, it is not my responsibility to make my patients healthy. It's my responsibility to give them the tools and the advice to maximize their own health. Okay. The problem is that if somebody continues to smoke, if they continue to eat poorly, if they continue to not exercise, I don't have enough pills or medications in the world to fix that. I just don't. So, I can write somebody a prescription on a piece of paper, but I can't follow them home and make them take it. I can't follow them to the gym and make them do it. I can't make sure that they're choosing smokeless tobacco instead of their cigarettes.
How do we shift the script?
I mean, that's
the 50-cent question, right?
It is. I mean, it's a personal values question, right? What do you want, and what are you willing to do to get there?
And I think a lot of us are talking about that in today's world when we do have a lot of choices, and sometimes we get so busy that doing the things for self-care, because that's really what you're talking about.
Yes.
Health and self-care go by the wayside, whether we have children or a job or whatever. Is there a word of advice that you often give people? Do you recommend things for self-care?
The biggest thing is you have to realize that you don't get another body, right? I mean, Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, the Apple guy.
Oh yeah, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
That's
one
right.
of the richest and most powerful men in the world couldn't buy his body, couldn't buy his health.
That's exactly right.
And succumbed to cancer, right? There are things we have control over, things we don't have control over. And, the things we do have control over, we need to maximize those and realize that, this health, this life is not guaranteed. And we need to move through life and make our choices with that in mind.
Very, very, very well said. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on Medical Minute.